and gentlewomen, welcome back to another MrBeast's video. As you know, I, MrBeast aficionado extraordinaire enthusiast over here, am going to be exposing everything fake that goes on in his new video that he just dropped 23 hours ago. Second on trending after Nikocado Avocado, somehow. But he got 42 million views in the first 23 hours. Somehow, my man here is still fucking killing it despite all the allegations. So today, we're gonna be looking into, as you know, I have recently been looking into every MrBeast video, kind of exposing all the obviously fake shit by overanalyzing this garbage. So that's what we're here to do today. But I am a generational hater, goddammit. Me and your boy Stink Meaner over here. I ain't gonna let this pass. I will continue milking the breast. Let's see what we got.
I just dropped off 5.
All right, what's your bet though? Before we start, are the women winning? Because in every single MrBeast men versus women challenge, the women always win, and he somehow rigs it against the men. Or are the men winning in order to beat the allegations of him rigging it against the men? These are the questions.
And 5 women in the middle of the wilderness.
Bro, he is fucking cooking. 5 men in the middle of the wilderness. The funniest thing is, this video was probably filmed months ago.
Whichever group survives the
Oh God, it's all these women and these men.
longest with that 500 grand.
Look at him talking, it's crazy.
I give y'all 3 days. That is your side of the woods, and that is your side of the woods. And you are not at any point allowed to cross,
Dude, the fucking editing is crazy.
or you'll be disqualified. You should go start prepping for your first night.
The odds be ever in your favor!
Men are
That's a quote from the Hunger Games! That is literally a quote from the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Holy shit. Dude, the joke is that MrBeast's, some of the allegations against MrBeast are that his game show actually is the Hunger Games.
for women. Let's see who wins.
There's no way the girls are beating us. They not
Casual misogyny based. Casual misogynist. Let's go.
five men.
How do you think the guys are doing?
Terrible. They probably stopped by now.
We're not gonna
Yeah, casual misandry. Let's go.
survive. We're gonna thrive.
As long as we're good being a little hungry.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Oh, we got strawberry.
Don't worry, MrBeast will give them plenty of feastables to promote.
What? Woo! Anything
Oh, they're just eating strawberries.
that's around.
That is not a strawberry bush. What the fuck? Dude. Look, my brother is a camping god. He loves camping and he loves hiking and all that shit. And I've gone on a couple of adventures with him. No, that is a strawberry bush. Damn. Holy shit. Maybe it is. Ain't no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. All right. Hey, a strawberry. Just casually.
Around here is on our food list.
I'm already seeing a shelter in my head.
There it is.
This would be a shelter.
And miles away on the
Why would they make wait, no shot.
There it is.
This would be a shelter.
There is no way that the place they picked for their shelter is the place without the trees blocking the sun. No fucking shit. That is happening. They make their shelter exactly where the trees aren't protecting them.
and miles away on the other side, the girls found a spot to set up their camp.
The water looks pretty bad right here, so I'm hoping we can follow it back and maybe find a clean source to gather from. This is nice. Yeah, this might
What? It's exactly the same.
be the spot, you guys.
Things might be going smooth now, but compared to all my other videos, this challenge might be the most brutal one that I have ever filmed.
All right, dude. Fuck you, man. Every single one of your challenges is the most brutal one you've ever filmed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your own cock out your lips. No, but also, here's the exciting part, because in all of his videos, he does a coming up segment.
Now, but compared to all my other videos, this challenge might be the most brutal one that I...
So here's the coming up part of the video. Here's what's gonna send you. In the last few MrBeast overanalyzing it for fake shit videos that I did, the coming up segment does not actually happen in the video. He makes a coming up segment to make it exciting and make you want to keep watching, but it never actually comes up.
I have ever filmed.
She's like crying, the other guy's rubbing his nose. She's crying, they're all crying, all fucking crying.
It's so hard out here.
He says with his face twitching.
I just heard something moving there, bro. I don't think we're alone out here.
All right, the bear, blurry bear.
Okay, let's check what supplies we have. Fruits, granola.
Sausage. Dude, you got all the meat.
I also gave each of them a water bottle and some key survival gear.
That's not a lot of food. We're gonna have to figure out how long we want to stretch this.
Attention, can all of you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
We're all here.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page on how this challenge works. To make things more interesting, if a person leaves this challenge, they will still get their share of the prize money. The only thing that matters is which team lives in these woods the longest.
We were not expecting that.
No one ever does. It's up to each of you to decide whether you...
I love the fake expressions they make.
We were not expecting that.
No one ever does. It's up to each...
Yeah, me when someone tells me in a phone call that in this challenge to win money, I might actually win money. Literally my reaction.
of you to decide whether you stay to help your teammates or leave to save them more food. Also, for this entire challenge, you will never know how many men are still left on their side, and the men will have no idea how many women are left on your side. And
Yeah, so he's on the phone with the women here.
It's a game of strategy. This will be fun.
That food goes a lot further for like 2 people than 5.
Or are we really only going to be able to sustain 1 or 2 people?
Cross that bridge when we get there.
If anybody
What does that even mean, cross that bridge when we get there? Wait, so when they run out of food, that's when they need to figure out if they should leave? Also, I love how these men are all like, you know, they're wearing like blue shirts and khaki pants or whatever. And then the women, all their shirts are open, Mr. Breasting around.
On your side. It's a game of strategy. This will be fun.
That food goes a lot further for like 2 people than 5.
Or are we really only going to be able to sustain 1 or 2 people?
Cross that bridge when we get there.
That is such a terrible take. Listen, cannibalism goes a long way.
if anybody does quit, I do not hold it against you.
I will 100% hold it against you.
Hey, Beast!
Come on, bro.
Hey, after that first week, I think it's strategy, though. We got to strategize.
100%.
Hey, we're a team, bro.
We're making it.
We're staying.
Girls rule, boys rule.
Can you imagine? Can we get this the other way around? Could the men have chance making fun of women, please? I'm sure that'll make it to the final cut.
For the rest of the night, both camps began constructing their shelters to prepare for any upcoming storms. And the guys built theirs out of the first twigs they found.
We have a whole TP build and everything.
The girls are not doing that.
Actually, they are. And they're doing it way better than the boys.
Yeah, they are. Let's go, girls! Casual Mr. Beast commentary. Woo!
And up. We got it. I'm gonna try and get a fire craft. Bet we beat.
What the fuck? There's no way they made a fire like that. Mr. Beast be like, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
And up. We got it. I'm gonna try and
All right, they made a fire with this.
get a fire craft.
There is no shot. Get the fuck out, bro. You don't make a fire like that. I've gone camping. That's not a fire. That's not how you make a fire.
Bet we beat the guys in that.
And yeah, I'm sure they did.
We got it.
Look,
I'm gonna try and get a fire craft.
the first thing I'm sure they did was make this little teepee thing for pots. What? Why?
Bet we beat the guys in that.
There we go.
There we go. Let's go. A freaking start of a journey, boys.
Night number 1 was kind of
All right, dude. All right, dude.
rough. It took me a long time to go to sleep.
Good morning. We need more walls for the TP still.
Let's get making our house.
I think the girls are doing way better than the boys right now.
We are going through the woods because we need water.
Dude, I love how the girls are like, we're doing way better than the boys right now. But girls rule, boys rule. And then the boys are like, we're going through the woods. Yeah! Fucking awesome.
To get clean water, the boys had to travel miles through an undrinkable, filthy swamp.
I hope the girls have to go through something like this.
I'm not gonna lie, you can't see anything in this water.
I do not want to drink swamp water.
We're over a 1.5 2-mile walk. That's day 2.
And after
What is even going on, dude? So they made their camp super far from the water. Dude, what are the women all just like 47,000 IQ super geniuses, camper extraordinaire? And they got 5 hobos. Like, what is going on here?
hours of searching, the
Yeah, hours of searching.
boys finally found a water source.
There was literally a lake when the entire game started. They were divided by a river. So it took them hours and miles to find this shit. Ain't no fucking way. How are they gonna find their way back?
Finally.
By day 3, the women had a crazy strategy. Self-eliminate some of their teammates so those who stay had more food to consume.
If we as a
Crazy strategy. You mean the basics of the entire competition?
team want to win this, diving into this is not sustainable, even for 2 people. I would like to have 2 people here at least till the end.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And it was very clear to the whole team who those 2 girls would be.
Phaedra and Julia are our survival mommies, and so we kind of are at their beck and call to help and do whatever we need.
The boys on the other
All right, the survival mommies, the women that were like absolute mad lads, they decided the right place to build shelter and all that shit.
hand had absolutely no clue whatsoever.
We are definitely.
This is crazy. It's crazy that he's even making this video. It's like he got survival expert women and just random schmo dudes. And he's like, so the men had no idea what they were doing.
Not rationing it. Like, no. There's no talk of strategy amongst us.
5 people's a lot of people eating off of that food stash. We can't last to the end with 5.
It's okay, you could eat each other, guys.
Day 4. Josh and I were talking about us having to be the providers while they are the entertainers.
TJ and I,
We all know who's going first. Us entertainers, we ain't making it in the real world. In a Fallout universe, I am the first motherfucker to get eaten.
carrying the weight, just been building for the team. And there's those 3 still sitting around the fire doing nothing. They just want to be served.
Josh,
They are literally sitting in the wilderness. What do you expect them to do all day?
you gonna tell us if the food was done?
Yeah.
When? Did you know the food was done?
Nope.
I know I'm only one. Hey, I thought so. Silence.
By this point, the boys weren't even a week into the challenge, and they were already teaming up against one of their own.
I would directly say
Oh,
to
no.
Josh, it looks like you're chilling all day. And then we're burning God's amounts of energy day in and day out.
And that hurt a lot. I mean, if anything, anything. Pat burning bees.
No, not Josh! The women, epic teammates. They all get along. They love each other immensely. They've decided who the survival mommies are and who are expendable, and they are at the beck and call of their leader. The guys, they hate each other and they get into petty drama, and they're so lame how they don't like each other. And Josh is the weak link, and then Josh is the... Yeah, sure.
Calories that he's so tired about doing backflips and showing off in front of the camera. So it made me contemplate today whether I really want to do this anymore.
While tension was making some of the boys consider leaving, the women were ready to do the same, but only as part of their strategy.
This food load might have...
The men that decide to leave, well, that's because they're pussy shits that are stupid and annoying. The women are part of these epic strategic mind blast moments. This is wild. Like, I literally started off by saying that every time it's a boys versus girls challenge in a MrBeast video, it's somehow always painted as the girls are the epic mad lads. Every time. Is this him trying to combat the boys club allegations by just making the women seem like they're fucking mad lads and then the men are all fucking cannibals?
have to change.
It can't change. We're still not getting into rations.
How did he pick these 5 women and these 5 men? How on earth did he pick these people? Are they paid actors? Did he specifically pick survival expert women and random bozo men? Like, you gotta wonder what went into this picking process.
It is time to start, as a team, sending people home for the goal of winning.
It can't be more than 2 people touching the rations.
So we have a team decided that it's time for me to go home.
This is Hannah, and I'm ready to leave.
We will discreetly...
Yeah, I'm sure you were standing there for the last 7 days, my asshole.
Evacuate you out of the forest without alerting the boys.
Let's do it with it.
Yeah, and he's whispering so that the boys that are 10 miles away in the middle of the fucking woods won't hear him. That's why he's whispering over here.
Leave.
We will discreetly evacuate you out of the forest without alerting the boys.
I'm sure you will. Thank you for all. Good that he's wearing a sun hat in the middle of the night. I'm sure that definitely helps.
Let's do it with a discreet monster truck.
We're about to pull up on their camp for their first elimination.
I'm going to step away as a team strategy.
It makes sense. More food for the other 4. Let's get you out of here.
You win it, okay? It's so good!
If the women end up winning, you're
Why not send 3 of them away?
the smartest one here. You're the first out, but you'll get 100 grand.
A lot of people have said, okay, I would just left.
Well, Hannah can consider herself lucky.
By the way, Hannah, I'm pretty sure is the one in the coming up section that was crying, and we never saw her even getting remotely close to crying. So, again, we'll go back to the coming up section by the end of the video to see if any of the coming up section actually came up.
Because for the next 2 days, intense rainstorms forced both of the teams to stay in their shelters and survive solely on their rations.
We definitely can't live off this food for much longer.
So come day 10, I decided to throw in a twist.
Yeah, classic. But why didn't people make more of their people leave? If it's raining for 2 days and you need to eat all that stuff, oh my god.
If you've ever seen one of my videos, you know that means it's time for a challenge. But to make it even more intense, every 10 days, the boys and girls will have to elect a leader to face each other. And we're gonna kick things off by visiting the girls.
Hey!
Hi, it's
Danny's visiting the girls first. I'm just saying. No, honestly based. Honestly based. Honestly based. Listen, it's not easy to hate women as much as some people in the modern landscape. Listen, I have one thing to say.
Your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick.
Incredibly based take, Jake. Incredibly based take.
Day 10. What do you think that means?
You're going to give us some great news.
It depends. I need you to pick a leader and face one of the boys for a potential prize. I'll meet you at the bridge in an hour, whoever you pick. This is where we take the video up a notch.
We choose Phaedra.
What's up? Go see how the boys are doing.
Welcome to the men's camp.
Oh, you guys look so official. I need you guys to elect a leader that in 1 hour will meet me at the bridge.
Unanimously, Killer P.
Killer P, let's go!
Inside, I feel a little scared.
Come on in. These walks are so
Come on in where? In where?
dramatic. Congratulations on surviving 10 days.
How's it going?
Really well, actually.
And remember, they have no idea how many people are still left on the opposing team. How many women do you think are still in?
There's 3.
How many men do you think are left?
I'm gonna say 3, too.
The funny thing is,
they're both wrong!
Both of them are completely wrong. And neither will know the truth until this video is uploaded.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. They don't communicate after the video. It's only after the video is uploaded that they'll know the truth.
This challenge is simple. You're gonna take turns firing at that target. And hanging from beneath the target is a bag full of perishable food. If you hit the
perishable food. Your Feastables is perishable food? Really? Perishable chocolate? Oh my lord. God damn.
Target, it'll drop it. But if you miss, move it to the other side. She will then get an opportunity to try to win it.
I'm so good at archery. I'm definitely second guessing this decision of sending Patrick and not me.
Oh.
How do they know what the challenge is? How are the men in the peanut gallery knowing what the challenge is if they're taking one at a time so that nobody sees who's left on the other team?
Phaedra is going to kill it.
Absolutely.
Do they get iPads to watch this shit?
Whatever it lands on fires first.
Not in the water!
Mid. Okay. Fire away.
All right.
Shot number 1, We're out of here.
Have you ever shot an arrow before?
I have not.
All right.
I feel like I'm watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's never shot an arrow before. Phaedra, Olympic archer.
First time shooting an arrow? Oh!
That's crazy.
First time shooting an arrow.
Bro, what happened?
Swing and a miss.
Move the target to the other side.
Right.
See if the women's team can make it.
Whoa, she's taking the jacket off.
Oh, it's go time.
Phaedra, your team desperately needs those rabbits.
Yeah, there's no doubt that she's hitting it.
Will you be the one to bring them home?
Dude, either it's scripted or I can predict the fucking future. So what's your guess? Am I pre-watching? Am I predicting a script here? Or am I a fucking omniscient god?
What's going on? Dude, that was like watching the Hunger Games.
Dude, it's crazy how many Hunger Games references they are when that's literally the allegations against them.
All right, let's go grab it.
Cheers to victory.
Got to a shot of the boys.
They're struggling.
So you also need to eat a lot
Bro, now we look at the boys and you see 5 dudes just standing there.
and quickly.
I've noticed you keep saying y'all.
Today we have taken 5 female survival experts against 5 male losers.
So we had to dip into our rations after the rain. And looking at this is primarily perishable. So although it adds for a while, it's not gonna add long term. And so we had the conversation.
Yeah, like the Feastables. Obviously there's Feastables here, okay? That's perishable.
That I would go.
You're thinking about leaving right now?
Yes.
Conveniently, I'm already here if you just want to hitch a ride back.
Yeah, no.
And so with a toast of Feastables and hugs to say goodbye,
We'll see you on the outside.
the women's team was down to just 3 survivors, while the men's team still had all 5.
Boys! Woo! Let's go! We either sink together! We sink together, boys! Woohoo! Yeah! Anyway,
I know we can win this entire challenge for her.
I do too.
And Hannah.
With plenty of food and one less person to split it with, the girls' morale was through the roof.
I'm feeling really good, really optimistic. We've been really pushing ourselves hard, so to be able to have this meal is gonna mean a lot. Cheers, guys. Delicious.
However, losing the challenge took a real toll on TJ.
I'm beating myself up pretty badly about the archery competition. Everyone thought it should have been me. Unanimously. Killer P.
Killer P!
I should have stepped up.
everyone thought it should have been me. Then it shows a zoom to every single one of them voting for the other guy.
When I had the chance. But when I was sitting on that chair and I saw the bows and arrows, I just thought it should have been me. Next challenge
That's the incredibly climactic crying moment. Really? That? Come on, dude.
will be me.
The girls enjoyed their abundance of food for the next few days.
Cheers.
The boys, unfortunately, had to still catch their food.
Let's go, baby. No!
There is no shot they fucking caught a fish with this stick and a rope around it. There is no way!
No!
And they didn't catch the fish. He almost got it.
No way!
Yeah, that seemed a little staged, not gonna lie. I've seen better acting in porn.
The rations running.
He caught a fish with a stick and rope like he's a fucking legend, all right? And then he got scared of the fish and ran away! The fish was a paid actor.
Dangerously low at this point, the boys' team was starting to become hopeless.
Bro, I'm so glad that I got you here, bro.
I know I may seem sluggish and stuff, but this is all mental. Like, I have nothing in me.
The pressure had really started to get to Cameron. And while Sammy tried to lift his spirits a little, by the morning of day 13, he had already made up his mind.
The sleep deprivation.
I doubt this is 13 days also. I know that they make it look like it's 13 days. I highly doubt it's 13 days. This could have been 3-4 days. And it would have been the same exact story.
It's taking its toll. I set my breaking point.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Hold it down, man. I appreciate the journey, man.
I can. That was a big bummer.
Dude, when the girl leaves, it's like, it's an epic strategy. MrBeast shows up, sits with them all around the fire. They're all talking together and chilling and schmoozing it up. They're having a great time. You decide to leave, well, I'll give you a ride back. It's gonna be awesome. We'll get in the epic truck. Then when the boys leave, oh, I will miss you. I'm sorry, I must go. Leaves in silence. MrBeast doesn't even fucking show up.
Losing camp today.
MrBeast didn't even show up. MrBeast didn't even show. He only shows up for the women? What's going on here?
For a dark day.
But the boys weren't the only ones taking a loss.
Today is Kelly's day. We're going to miss her very much. Here we are.
While the girls were leaving strategically with $500,000 in mind, the boys, on the other hand, were leaving from the difficulty.
I'm so defeated. I'm grateful for this.
Boys leaving, weak, losers, lame. Females leaving, all part of the plan. Our 14 IQ strategy is fantastic. When Dr. Disrespect said that he was inappropriately talking to a minor, it was just to trick people into thinking he was a pedophile. That's some fucking Giga Brain 2 steps ahead, Nikocado type shit.
This is freaking tough. Just had a breakdown, bro.
Dude, I feel like Disney is literally buying out MrBeast. Literally making the Acolyte fucking camping edition.
Do you think you can make it to the next challenge?
Oh, no. It's about to break me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Big hook.
So after draining his remaining calories upgrading their shelter, the boys went to bed and made the radio call in the morning.
What up, boys? I got a message on the walkie.
Ah, now he shows up. Now he shows up. But not for the last guy. That guy, fuck him.
It's gonna have to be mine to explain, Jimmy. I'm not gonna be the big macho man and say this isn't hard.
All right, everyone, let's walk him out of the challenge. Come on.
Bro, the women leave and it's like, you're so brave for making this strategic decision. The men leave and it's like, well, walk of shame, walk of shame.
Leaving the boys' camp for the last time, Sammy gave the guys a parting gift.
You want the t-shirt?
I'll take a t-shirt.
The literal clothes on his back.
Wow, very nice.
Shirts.
Now that you've taken everything from this man, is he free to go?
He's free to go.
He is now in the Sherpa, which means...
Listen, this is why we're chaotic neutral on this channel, okay? We sit here and we make fun of everything we possibly can, all right? And that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
He is officially eliminated. Carl, get him out of here. Now we're down to 3. Is the trend gonna continue? 2 days from now, we're gonna be at 1?
Absolutely not.
Just 2 weeks into the challenge, and we have already lost half the...
What do you mean just 2 weeks into the challenge?
...players, and things are only going to get worse.
I looked at that truck that picked him up, and my first thought was jealousy. I don't know if I can make it to the end.
With Josh already on the verge of quitting, things got even harder as a massive storm rolled in.
Oh, it's raining right here.
Unlike the girls.
Women during rain. All right, people, we will harness our energy. We will eat from our rations. Men when it's raining. Whoa, I think it's raining here.
Who can sleep soundly in their well-built shelter? Back at the boys' camp, their home was not equipped to handle all this rain.
Women camp, fucking fortress, insulation, anti-waterproof measures. Men camp, leaky, shitty. Listen, I'm not saying that MrBeast rigged this or anything. All right, I'm not saying he scripted this or anything. But I am saying that the women that he picked were obviously better equipped for camping than the men.
This is not how I want this to end.
The torrential downpours continued for the next 2 days.
My raincoat had drenched through, and my whole belly was soaking wet in my waders, and my pants were soaking wet. I was like...
You are literally wearing waterproof pants.
Like, ready to quit.
The rain has finally cleared up.
Men, it was raining and wet! My pants! I must quit! The women, it is all beautiful! The rain is cleared up! It's fucking crazy.
And Phaedra is making us a little breakfast.
Also, Phaedra is one of the most badass names I've ever heard in my life.
This morning. We got a little beef stew.
It's delicious. I bet the boys aren't enjoying a happy meal.
I bet the boys are hating their life right now! Dude, they sound evil. It's crazy.
I bet they're not.
Bad news, ran into my worst enemy, poison ivy. It's spreading everywhere and...
Boys eating poison ivy. Women, strawberry bush. Can't make this shit up.
Unbearably painful.
I start wondering if my time here is coming up.
We're in a better spot than the guys.
Has to be, right? Not a lot of people can take this for a long amount of time.
Hey guys, we need to talk.
The things
It's never a good way to start a conversation.
I wanted to do, I definitely did. And at some point, there is just the need to get out.
The selfish part of me says, you quit, I get a bigger meal.
Hey, this is Josh at men's camp. I think I am ready to go today.
And just like that, Josh was out.
Josh!
Again, MrBeast didn't even show up! Bro, every time a woman leaves, MrBeast comes, they sit by the campfire for an hour. Dude leaves, he doesn't even show up, bro. What is happening right here? Men get the Black Plague. Women cure cancer.
Hop on in.
Let's go, Carl. Let's hit the road.
I'm gonna say this, like, honestly, I believe 100% we just got
Bro, they stole the last guy's shirt and pants. And this guy just goes with his coat and everything.
Let's go, Carl. Let's hit the road.
I'm gonna say this, like, honestly, I believe 100% we just got stronger.
We have enough food
We got stronger. Holy shit.
to last us as long as possible, plus win all the challenges.
That's a pretty bold statement. So let's put that claim to the test.
What day is it, Chandler?
Friday.
Chandler! It's Friday. Classic Chandler. He was supposed to say it's day 20. He hath returned. The boy hath returned. Again, we don't know how long ago this video was actually filmed, because in classic MrBeast moment, he could have filmed this months ago.
Day 20, which means it's time for
It's day 20, Chandler, you dumbass, is what MrBeast wanted to say.
our second challenge.
Alert, alert. Pick a captain and send them to the bridge.
I feel like he had to include Chandler here. Either he filmed this earlier, or Chandler just never left MrBeast, which I doubt, or he asked Chandler please to show up, even if just for a second in the video, to make it look like Chandler doesn't hate him right now.
Easy work.
All right, I'll see you in a minute, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna show her that no matter what, she will never win.
What the fuck does that mean? No matter what, she will never win. I will crush her spirit. Holy shit, this dude means business.
Both of you didn't come last time. I need to make it clear. If you step across the middle, you're eliminated, which may affect your team's chances of winning 500,000.
Yo, give them a tug of war.
Can you give me something to mark the middle?
Okay, we'll put it back. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
My
Bro with the Riz. Bro risen.
team and I are offering you and whoever's still at camp $50,000 if your team quits right now.
Oh.
Sounds like you might be scared that you might not make it to the 500K.
Anyone else
There is no doubt that he told him to say that. MrBeast for sure told him to say that to her.
feel the tension here?
We'll see.
All right, dude.
In day 33 when it's all over.
You're only giving yourself till day 33?
I'm giving you till day 33.
Okay.
Whoa.
You guys are being as nice as possible, also talking so much smack at the same time.
Well, let's bring it together. So, because
All
the
right.
storms are destined.
I do love me some fake tension to always keep it up. I'm glad we got to include some BS boys versus girls drama to keep the blood pumping.
Estimating your shelters. In this challenge, you're gonna be competing for your own ginormous tent. This thing is water.
This is so unfair. Whoever wins this, oh my God.
Hurricane season's coming in, so this will be clutch.
Would you want something like this?
I mean, I'll take it. But if the guys get this taste of comfort, maybe they'll leave.
Or it can make them last longer.
Doubt it.
Chandler just thinking about how men could last longer. Nothing but respect, my guy.
Oh, this is very nice.
It's decision time. So, this is different than the last challenge because both your teams could win a tent.
I'm gonna be in that tent.
It would sit really nicely right there.
All you have to do is eliminate yourself.
If
Ooh! It's a good challenge, not gonna lie. It's a funny challenge.
Julia does take this, we won't have one more night together. That'll
Nah, no one's gonna do it.
be hard.
Since the women won the first
Because you can't leave someone alone. You're gonna put someone in solitude.
challenge, I need you to make your decision first.
Oh, come on, Julia.
Since the women won the first challenge, I'm gonna let the women have extra points for this challenge? How does, what?
Do you want to eliminate yourself so your team can have that tent?
Dude, they did this one day after Josh left. One day after that one guy that was like the reason why the whole ship was sinking. One day after he left.
I'm gonna take the tent.
Whoa!
What? Oh my God! Bro, she just wanted out. After talking all that shit, she just wanted out, bro.
Okay.
He's leaving her alone with a tent to do everything by herself for what? That's such a terrible, evil thing to do.
Looks like I am.
That way they just blame it on her completely if they lose.
I'm now officially by myself.
I honestly can't believe you took that.
Now it's your turn. Which is more important, you or that tent?
It's not him. Dude, the fake tension. Bro, licking his lips. Licking his lips like he's a Death Eater. No, bro, he's not taking it. They always do this where he's like, he's gonna make believe he does, and then he doesn't. It's all scripted. No.
All right.
No, shit, obviously.
My team.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
That was crazy.
Wait.
I think it would really be huge for the overall strategy and the win, but I thought I was actually gonna get a chance to give her a hug goodbye.
Yeah, that's not the problem. It's that you're alone. It's not for the strategy. Get out of here.
This isn't 100% rainproof. That could really end the competition. My whole mood has just changed.
Back at the bridge, while
He's really complaining? Unbelievable.
Phaedra was gathering her new tent, TJ secretly stayed behind to investigate.
Wait, no way.
And what he found was like striking gold.
It's weird send only one person to pick up that tent. Now I know there's only one woman left.
Base dudes, let's go! Intel, and he was still on his side. Let's freaking go. Dude was going full recon on their ass. Holy shit. God damn! This is probably scripted. MrBeast probably told him, hey, you can wait here. You'll see who picks it up. Wink, wink.
You will not outlast the two of us.
I gotta tell Pat. Patrick, are you awake? I spied on them, and it's one person left. The person that...
Do you imagine Patrick is gonna be such a fucking wet blanket piece of shit, and he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna quit now because the tent was better, so I'm gonna quit. If he does that, I'm fucking out of here.
You win against on that first challenge.
And we have two, less food, less shelter.
Now that you say it like that.
Shut up!
I feel like I made the wrong decision.
Oh my fucking God. Get out of here. Stop.
Would you have preferred the tent or me?
The tent.
What the? No, you wouldn't! To sit here in the wilderness for another month alone? Oh my god. It's the most obvious shit in the world. The other girl teammates complaining because she would have rather had the girl than the tent, and he would have rather had the tent than the dude. Oh, get the fuck out of here with your fake ass, manufactured ass stage drama. It's not if I could pre-watch everything that happens, okay? And by pre-watch, I mean predict what's happening, because I haven't watched this more than now, okay? Obviously, I didn't watch this before. If I could predict everything that happens as if it's a script, maybe it's a fucking script.
Fortunately for TJ, the intel he gathered at the bridge seemed to only make matters more tense for the boys.
He turned down dry shelter to come back. What kind of brother would do that?
Is he fucking crazy?
TJ, if he would have took the tent, it would have sealed the deal. Because we all know shelter is everything.
And at the girls' camp, Phaedra was officially carrying the team, setting up her brand new tent in just a few hours.
Look at that. It's awesome. Just in case people are wondering who's gonna win this. Nice and cool in here, no bugs. There is more room than I know what to do with in here.
While Phaedra had more room, the boys, on the other hand, were betting on each other to get themselves to that $500,000 prize.
You may have that tent, but you're all alone. Us here at the guys' camp, we still got 2, so we could always be socializing. And by challenge 3, she's gonna wanna leave.
For sure, bro.
It was a pleasure being around Julia. Having such a lovely human to interact with got me spoiled, honestly.
But it wasn't just camaraderie that was keeping the boys going.
About to go crawdad hunting. This is where Killer Pat comes in.
Woo! Let's go, boys! This is crazy. What's even happening? Didn't AI write this shit?
Need to get some food.
Living off the land was going much better than expected.
There we go.
Did they just catch a snapping turtle?
And that's a snapping turtle, right?
Yep, that's a snapping turtle. Goddamn, holy shit. Listen, I've caught snapping turtles in the past. They are beasts.
Right there.
But while the boys were
Is he gonna eat that? Is he gonna eat the snapping turtle?
finally thriving, Phaedra had found herself in a dark place.
I do miss having some physical contact with people and like being able to give somebody a hug or just like.
No shit, it sucks to be alone. Dude, her teammate saw the opportunity to make it look like she was leaving for altruistic purposes and she fucking took it.
Even a handshake or a high five would do. How about a high five?
At this point, Phaedra literally began talking to herself out of loneliness. However, the boys' bond was
Oh yeah? Well, who's taking this, who's recording this footage? Yeah? If she's talking to herself out of loneliness, who's recording this footage? Do you think she set up a camera here to look at her while she was there? What about this camera angle? Who's recording this footage? Phaedra talking to herself out of loneliness? Yeah? Talking to herself out of loneliness with camera angles everywhere? Right, this one maybe she could have done herself, sure. But yeah, this one, this angle is loneliness.
literally began talking to herself out of loneliness. However, the boys' bond was continuing to grow.
Dang, dude, that's as big as you.
Look at the size of that thing.
Dude, that's literally 5.5 feet long. Sorry, 6'5".
It's as big as you. It's 5 feet.
I'm so excited for Challenge Day right now. I'm hoping that we just go ahead and win. I'm ready to go home with my family. I'm ready for this to be over. We're gonna see how Challenge 3 goes.
With TJ's and Patrick's bond having grown stronger
Let's go! Turns out, obviously, taking the tent is the wrong choice. No shit.
than ever, I knew exactly how to test them on the Day 30 challenge.
Are you gonna be the captain?
What do you mean test them? What do you mean you knew how to test them? You mean you're designing this challenge to be more difficult for the guys? Are you doing that on purpose?
Captain?
Stop saying it's nature's circumcision to put your penis in front of a snapping turtle.
I was asking around, but nobody else was here. By default, I'm the captain.
Okay. You did day 10. You did day 20. Who's gonna be the day 30 captain?
Patrick.
Back to back. Let's
go. Come on, man.
Go get that dub.
All right, this time we painted a line instead of using a plant.
Been a while since you saw each other.
I'm really surprised to see you here, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
Are you two ready?
The casual shit talk. Let's go. Dude is walking around in the forest with snakes and snapping turtles, and he's wearing flip-flops with socks. Dude, cancel this man. Cancel this man!
Hear the challenge.
Yeah.
This is so much worse than the Geneva Convention violations.
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal. We have the families of every single contestant still in this challenge on the other side of the woods. And you guys have a choice to make. You can see your family, or everyone in your camp can see their family.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you This challenge was literally designed against the boys. Like, I don't even need to twist this one. I do not even need to twist this. This was designed against the boys. She's the only challenge, so obviously she's gonna accept her family. No fucking shit. But the dudes? No fucking shit. The dudes are gonna have this whole challenge to manufacture fake drama between them. Bro, this is psychopathic shit. after they're in the woods for 30 days.
You know, I do have a son that I would really like to see. So I'm gonna choose myself.
I could have just tricked Patrick into thinking she's not the only woman left. How about you? Are you picking your camp?
Come on, bro, pick your teammate. Be a bro! Be a bro! Pick your teammate!
Or yourself as well.
I gotta see my kids. I choose myself.
Oh, he has kids. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He has kids.
Too.
Okay. The decisions have been...
And then they're gonna manufacture fake-ass drama that it's like, oh, in this fake drama, their friendship has now been shaken. Their shaken friendship is so shaken.
Load the helicopters and fly them out.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, yeah.
That's so wholesome.
Say, Mr. Beast Challenge. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, beautiful.
I missed my mom, and I really missed my son.
My family is the main reason why I was out here, and the reason why I'm still standing here.
I love how they always do like the super duper wholesome emotional moment where the reason why I'm sacrificing myself for 30 days is because I really do need this money. I really, really do need this money so badly. Thank you, Mr. Beast, for helping me do it for my children. I love you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
Time has just been reset. I'll see y'all in 10 days.
I'm just gonna sit here and just feel sad.
I haven't felt like the best today. I've had some time to reflect on the last challenge. I'm super grateful for that experience and for having him come. But after seeing Lincoln, I really want to go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
I was a little bit worried when Pat got to see his family.
I'm locked and loaded.
I was worried when he saw his family. This is like some psychopathic shit. Oh my god!
For challenge 4.
But it just lit a
I love how wholesome Mr. Beast makes himself look also. By the fact that, like, you see what he's fighting for. He is fighting for something truly beautiful.
fire underneath him to say, I'm gonna win this.
Obviously, I've got to this point because of me trusting another person. This right here is about to prove how important a strong and good friendship is compared to doing things on your own.
And although having someone by your side can ward off the boredom, being alone also does have its perks.
I don't even know if I can eat this all. I literally have more food than I can eat out here.
What are you talking about? Dude, 2 people means 2 people foraging and hunting, so they could accumulate more food. This is not an advantage of being alone. Alone is good for rations, but not for foraging. Oh my god.
I'm not going anywhere, men's camp.
And so it was the battle of rations versus companionship. That was until the night came, and the men's camp got a surprise visit from an uninvited guest.
There's no fucking way the reason why the men lose is because they find a bear. That is bullshit.
What is that? There's something out there. Oh, shh. Stay still.
When the morning came,
that breathing was all added in post. All this bear breathing, this, yeah, no fucking way that the camera picked up on that but couldn't see the bear.
When the morning came, TJ set out to investigate what exactly that noise was.
Yeah, that's...
And the bear made random scratch marks in the tree right next to their tent. Right next to their shelter, the bear, wearing the microphone, made claw marks in the tree. Bro, they found a furry gooner in the woods. Get out of here. These are not brand new bear scratches right next to them. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god, dude.
Definitely from a bear claw.
Verified by our trail cam, a bear came up right behind the men's shelter, which would be enough to scare any sane person.
Last night, a bear came through camp.
Bro, it was just a black bear. Come on, you can scare those off. Paid actor. Paid actor.
Awesome.
And although Patrick was feeling confident about staying yesterday,
I'm not going anywhere.
This close encounter had him thinking otherwise today.
Having just seen my family, that bear got me realizing, like, I don't do outdoors. It's like breaking news. I'm a DJ.
Wait, hold up. First of all, so the day before, he's like, I can last 10 more days. The next day, no, sir.
Or is it like breaking?
Right, I get it, but where'd they get these plastic chairs? Just asking, out of curiosity. Not that I think that anything is scripted in this video, which is probably all real, but where'd he get this plastic chair? Like, I could be totally wrong. I'm just curious. Wasn't there like a whole thing that they didn't take chairs, right? No, I don't know.
News.
Also, this is what bear scratches in trees look like, for the record. In case you were curious, this is what bear scratches look like. In case you wanted to know, right? In case you were curious, which suspiciously does not look exactly like what they saw. I don't know. Look, it's possible, but it just doesn't look the same at all. Like, they're all, every time I see like these bear marks on Google Images, they're kind of straight, right? Again, I could be wrong, but I feel like these are way too pronounced. They look old, right? Like, the inside of the tree doesn't look fresh. Like, in fresh bear marks, you should see the inside of the bark. right? Like, you do this. Take a knife and scratch a tree, and you'll see that the inside of the tree looks like this, right? It doesn't look like a crater. This looks like an ancient bear scratch.
I'm a DJ. Yo, TJ, we gotta talk about something.
Yeah, what's up?
Me and TJ were just speaking. The rations would make more sense if I leave, so that—
Oh, the rations? Bro's talking about lasting 10 more days. And he's like, I could last here for 10 more days, guys. 10 more days, I could last here. Then he sees a bear. Yeah, I was thinking about the rations, and like, that's a nice table. That's cool. I like this table.
Gotta talk about something.
Yeah, what's up?
Me and TJ were just speaking. The rations would make more sense if I leave, so that TJ can finish this.
Him saying to me, I trust you and I'm gonna leave, is huge.
Yes, he's gonna be fine. Please.
He's terrified of the bear. Oh my God.
Let me grab this hockey. This is Patrick at men's camp.
On my way.
You cannot make this shit up! Yeah, Logan Paul and KSI were casually sitting in the car in the forest when the random dude called. This was edited later. First of all, I predicted the Logan Paul friendship to last much deeper and for him to be in more videos constantly, because while big creators are gonna leave MrBeast's side, Logan Paul and MrBeast will remain friends forever. I've literally been saying that since the day these allegations started. They are doing a prime cross-promotion shit, whatever.
This is Patrick at men's camp.
So this is him leaving, right? I bet you this this is all happening in post. He's not saying this now, with these guys freaking out in the background. All right, this is all in post. Get out of here.
On my way. And since I have Logan Paul and KSI with me.
Yeah, since I have them with me, total coincidence that they happen to be standing here on day 32 in the random of the forest somewhere in the middle of nowhere. They happen to be here. Yeah, my fucking butthole, they happen to be here.
I guess I'll bring them along too.
Dude, this is gorgeous. If you're gonna survive in the wilderness, this is like the environment to do it.
Well, how do you know where anything is?
What?
Oh no, I just saw a little fly.
Yo,
yeah, not scripted.
Patrick, I got the call that you wanted to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him with the most amount of food.
Can I?
Yeah, it's for the most amount of food. The scammers crossover, going crazy. Yeah, you want to leave him with the most amount of food, I'm sure. The dude's walking around in a swamp with pure white sneakers? I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at his shoes. This is insane.
I see how much food you have left.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Come over to our pantry.
Now that he's leaving, how long do you think this food will last you?
This will get me to day 60, challenge 6.
How long do you think the girl or girls have left?
By challenge 5, it's gonna be over. No shot. She already has 13 days in isolation, and I'm just starting at 1. We have the advantage. I am alone!
So with both camps now.
Little did you understand that this is a man's paradise. Not having anyone around you to watch you schlick it. Gooning in solitude, this is the dream.
Now down to 1 remaining survivor. It was all up to TJ.
I love how he's literally trying his best to frame it as, like he was actually framing it about the rations. Rations my ass.
And Phaedra to fight the isolation and win their team 500 grand. And while TJ was hunting animals to make up for his dwindling rations,
Big belly
Phaedra was hunting them to keep as pets.
Little Princess Shirley.
Incredibly based Phaedra, I take it all back. Based women, based women!
Either TJ or Phaedra were showing any signs of giving up, which brought them all the way to day 40. Also known—
Again, I really doubt that this lasted 40 days. I still think that this probably lasted a lot shorter.
As another challenge. Welcome back. It's been 10 days.
Hi.
Dude, it's awesome that you spent this time alone, but how do you logically plan to beat me? Because we have enough rations to last us 80 days, so I don't have responsibilities back home. And then on top of that, we're having fun at camp. There's nothing to do.
Bros, the emotional manipulation, the psychological torture. Logan Paul looking around in this forest being like, where would you even find a dead body hanging from a tree in this forest? 6 out of 10 forest.
I don't like to get ahead of myself and be like, yeah, I got 90 days, I've got this in the bag, because like when you start to get arrogant.
But in 20 days, 30 days, do you really want to be here? What about Lincoln?
I don't really think you should.
The psychological warfare! Dude is cooking!
Use people's children's names as weapons against them.
I disagree. They are the greatest weapons. Why should you sit here for so many days?
It's not appropriate.
I will use whatever weapon I can.
Yeah, base, killer, destroy, woo! God fucking damn it. My brain is broken. This video is literally all scripted. It's crazy.
It's getting intense.
How you decide to treat me has no factor on how long I decide to stay out here.
Likewise.
Well, time for—
Likewise. guys, even though she didn't say anything. Yeah, BS drama, women will win, boys bad. True, true. Boys bad, boys evil, boys don't care about girls, families. Yeah, all right.
Our day 40 challenge. Both of you
evil men using psychological torture
will be presented with a survival item. If you want it, then simply write it down on your board and you'll keep it. However, if both of you write it down, neither of you will get it. That means that you'll have to try to convince each other to actually let you keep an item.
What? No, that's not how it works at all. Just tell her what you're writing.
For our first item, we have a fishing pole and all the bait you could ever need. Can one of you give up an item without guaranteed receiving something in return? They both wrote fishing rod. We're not off to a good start. Our next item is dude wipes. Who helped me pay for the video? Dude wipes are flushable
the casual sponsor.
Disposable wet wipes made from 99% plant-based materials and water.
Ooh, very refreshing.
Bro.
It's time for what might be the most important vote of your life. Not only are they better than toilet paper, but dude wipes also work well for showering, which these two could use. He wrote dude wipes, and she wrote, whoa, congratulations.
What incentive is there to not write anything? Like, this is really stupid. This is the worst challenge I've ever seen. I feel like this whole challenge was literally designed to promote dude wipes. It's really good that they're flushable in a world without toilets, but why would you ever negotiate? Just always write shit down. Because if you don't get it, at least they don't too. This is the stupidest, most brain-dead fucking challenge I've ever seen. The only reason why you would come up with this is to make the women look like the nicer people, and this dude to be evil, because he's gonna write everything, and she didn't write one of them, and wow, he's gonna be so bad, and he's gonna be the villain of the show, and then he loses and she wins, and that's great because the villain is the one that lost, the one that used her child's name for torture, the one that wrote down dude wipes, and all that shit. I'm just saying.
Here you go.
Woo! I got dude wipes.
Item number 3 is more dude wipes because they're the sponsor of the video. What do you think of the dude wipe?
I mean, it's working.
Yeah, it's working amazing. It's time to vote. Did you write anything? He did not. All right, here's your dude wipe. If you want to be like these two and
this is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen.
try dude wipes for yourself, just go to Walmart, Amazon, or basically anywhere you shop at. They sell them there. Stop using normal toilet paper.
Stop using normal toilet paper.
For losers. Getting to clean themselves after over a month was a real boost. And at this point, either one of them.
That was the whole challenge, was a fishing pole or a dude wipe? That was it? He literally set it up in a way that they would each end up with dude wipes. That was the challenge. The challenge was to make sure that the sponsor of the video had some time to shine. And then they're gonna talk about the whole fucking, this might be the worst MrBeast video I've ever seen in my life.
Them can win it for their team. But thanks to the girls' strategy of intentionally eliminating most of their team early on, Phaedra was not worried about food at all.
They say, oh, how much gas do you have in the tank? And truly my answer is until they decide they don't want to be here anymore.
As the days passed, TJ was getting more confident he would win it for the boys.
I'm just so set on this ending Challenge 5. I'll be heavily surprised if this goes past Challenge 5. Everything in my heart, soul, mind is saying Challenge 5.
They dubbed the same Challenge 5. Look at this. Look at how they dubbed.
Past Challenge 5.
Did you hear how she said Challenge 5 there? Look at this.
Everything in my heart, soul.
They dub into his mouth saying Challenge 5.
Mind is saying Challenge 5.
Even though he didn't say that. He did not say Challenge 5 in that moment. I don't know what he said, but he said something else. Look at this.
Soul, mind is saying Challenge 5.
You see it, right? He didn't even say it. They just put what he said somewhere else to put it in here.
Even though it's come down to a 1v1, both TJ and Phaedra are fighting to win their team this $500,000. And as for TJ, a victory couldn't come soon enough.
I'm gonna have a double portion of rice. Just make sure that I'm going to have a fantastic winning day of day 50.
They added 50 in post too.
And now,
did you see that? Oh my God! I just started looking at his lips because of that last Challenge 5 shit. Have they been doing this the entire time? Look at this. Look at him say it. He doesn't say day 50.
Make sure that I'm going to have a fantastic winning day of day 50.
He doesn't say that. He doesn't say day 50. Of day, and then he just nods, and they add 50 in. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not day 50. It looked like he said day 6.
Just make sure that I'm going to have a fantastic winning day of day 50.
It looks like he says day 6. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking scary. Wow, bro. Wow, dude. That's awful. Then MrBeast goes on podcast. I don't fake videos. Everything in my videos are completely real. My favorite part about my videos is how not fake they are, guys. One more time for good luck.
Just make sure that I'm going to have a fantastic winning day of day 50.
Day 6. I bet they had a challenge every day, and it was a week instead of 70 days or whatever it's gonna end up being. It's probably 7 days. Oh my God.
Now it is time to put all that talk.
And of course he eats two portions just so he has strength to win these challenges that are about nothing.
To the test and see if our day 50 challenge will really be in TJ's favor.
Contestants, come on in. Come on in. I couldn't make day 50 because I'm currently spending 7 days in a cave.
Right. In a cave with no professionals, right? We already judged this video at the cave.
So I'm hologramming in.
How's the cave?
Oh my God. It's pretty brutal, not gonna lie.
God, impressive how he managed to promote that one.
You guys haven't seen each other in a while. You wanna talk? All right.
Yeah.
What do you two think the day 50 challenge is?
I have no idea. I see a container that says supplies on it.
For day 50, we're gonna celebrate and you both get feastable.
Oh, yeah.
It was inevitable. It's a good thing the dude ate double rations that day in order to be strong enough for this one.
Well, little did they know, there was a twist coming.
Yeah, Feastables actually are shit.
Get a multi-pack of chocolate.
That's so nice.
Feastables are available in...
It is so nice. Wow, Mr. Beast, it is so nice of you to use our suffering to promote your shitty chocolate. Wow, so nice how you are doing something that does not actually help any of them at all, but it does promote your dog shit chocolate. That is so good of you, Mr. Beast. Wow. Lay it on a little thicker.
Walmart,
Jiminy Christmas.
and Kroger's nationwide. Go buy Feastables and see if you like the taste.
He didn't say that at all. Look at
The
that.
Walmart, Albertsons, and Kroger's nationwide. Go
Again, this is all added in post. He's not
buy
talking.
Feastables and see if you like the taste.
He wasn't talking.
That's it.
You can go back to your camps. Enjoy your chocolate or save it.
Yay!
See you on day 60.
Are they far away?
Yeah.
Okay, what they don't know, Chandler, is
that the boys' Feastables are poisoned? No, that would be crazy.
inside one of those chocolate bars is a message that tells them to come back to the middle to get 3 days worth of food. You show the viewers the food. Let's see who.
What the fuck? In one of the chocolates for only one of the contestants? How is that fair? Are you joking?
Who finds the message first and wins that food?
Or maybe they each have.
I'll see you in a couple days, Chandler.
I love you.
Did he make him say "I love you"? Look, I don't want to be that guy, but did he have Chandler say "I love you" to himself? That's the most narcissistic shit in the universe.
Wait, say it back.
He didn't say it. Challenge 5. We finally got our Feastables. These are chocolate. Chocolate will melt. So I need to find the best way to store these.
Can I just open another one?
Chocolate won't melt. What the fuck? Chocolate only melts if it's hot. And even if chocolate melts, you could still eat it. Oh my god, these people are brain dead. Like, they're actually brain dead. What the fuck? I have to eat this fast because it'll melt. Yeah, sure, it'll melt. Dig a hole and bury it!
One, because honestly, I know that seems excessive, but it's my win.
Have one square after every meal. That should last me throughout the rest of the competition. My mental health right now after Challenge 5 is through the roof.
While TJ was feeling confident, he was so strict on
Where did he get a tire? Huh? Where did he get a tire?
that he barely made a dent in the Feastables.
I feel like I'm better rationing my chocolate because that's a better commodity.
This is fucking bullshit. This is insane. And she'll win it, and because, yeah, all right, dude, that's totally not scripted.
So I know I have to save it.
And save it he did. TJ went the next 3 days without touching a single piece of chocolate. Then, on day 50,
which honestly is just kind of the right thing to do.
57, he found his favorite flavor.
Our peanut butter Feastable. Whoa, wait, what? There's something on the back.
Are you telling me that he didn't start with his favorite flavor? Are you telling me that he recorded himself without prompting saying, "Peanut butter Feastables"?
Our peanut butter Feastable. Whoa.
Yeah, really? He wasn't prompted to do that? Mr. Beast didn't tell him to do that to promote the chocolate? He did that all by himself? Yeah, my asshole.
Wait, what? There's something on the back. If you are reading this, there is 3 days worth of food on the bridge for the first person to grab it. Good luck. You'll have to wait. Let's go. 3 days worth of food. It's so much. Let's go. I don't see her. This might be a man victory. Looks to be. She already got it. Dang.
Phaedra actually beat out TJ because just 4 days ago, this happened.
3 days worth of it's still here, people. Wow, you guys. Feels really good to win this.
Dang. Phaedra's not even here to gloat about it.
It feels really good to win this, yeah. Big flex that you picked the right bar of chocolate. Totally not at all scripted.
I just feel so sad now. I ran for nothing. Feels like I've been here for nothing.
If TJ isn't careful, that feeling could quickly become a reality. One of these contestants will win their team $500,000, while the other will have spent months in the wilderness and potentially go home with nothing.
Listen, it's not fair because women love chocolate, okay? Women love chocolate and dudes prefer other things, okay? I'm kidding. Listen, obviously it had to be someone, but why would he bring the camera if he had to hurry?
Careful.
He was walking with the camera in his hand like this. Who's recording this right now? Who's recording him running? Who recorded this?
Sad now. I ran for nothing. Feels like I've been here for nothing.
If TJ...
Yeah, he's just walking, holding the camera up like
isn't careful.
And who's recording this right now? Is it him all alone on his lonesome?
That feeling could quickly become a reality. One of these contestants will win their team $500,000, while the other will have spent months in the wilderness and potentially go home with nothing.
I can't live off the land because it'll take too many calories. And it's not even...
What? You caught fish. Fishing takes no calories. What are you talking about?
a guarantee every day.
We just killed the last of our egg scramble.
It has been difficult for me.
Scrambled eggs cannot last 60 days out of a fridge, okay?
We just killed the last of our eggs.
Scrambled eggs cannot last for 60 days out of a fridge. All right, get fucking destroyed. Never leave cooked eggs or egg dishes out of the refrigerator for more than 2 hours or more than 1 hour when temperatures are above 90 degrees. Meanwhile, their fucking chocolate is melting in their hands. Their chocolate's all melted, and he had 60-day-old scrambled eggs? Are you joking? No, they were not dehydrated eggs. They were not powdered. They were scrambled eggs. It says look at the inside. This isn't powder. This is not powder.
Scramble.
Are you sure this is day 59 and not hour 59?
It has been difficult for me to be alone out here. Every day is hard and it's kind of taking its toll on me.
It is.
People are suffering out there.
Night 59. I will run out of rations tomorrow. I am praying that the
When he said my rations could last me to day 60, it was exactly day 60.
prize for tomorrow is more rations. I don't want to give up just yet.
It's time for the day 60 challenge. So you guys met on day 40, day 50, and once again on day 60, it's the two of you.
How was the 3 days of extra rations?
I was gonna ask you, how was your candy bars? How are you feeling? You got 10 days left in you?
Oh, I got 10
What is he wearing? What is this? Where did he get this belt shit?
days left in me.
The day 60 challenge is simple. Both of you will write down anything you want. You'll then show each other what you wrote. And if you approve of each other's items, you can have both of them. But if just one of you says no, you both get nothing. You can
Oh, damn.
ask for a lot, and there's a high chance she says no, or you could ask for a little and potentially get it. Do you have what you want written down?
I do.
Do you have what you want written down?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, reveal! Phaedra wants an art kit, and TJ wants a private chef for 7 days, 2 meals a day, fully equipped with spices and food. Do you approve?
Let's go. Definitely a great decision. Yeah, this is definitely a guy. He wrote this totally. He wasn't scripted. MrBeast didn't want this for the comedy. This wasn't for comedy at all. It was totally not for comedy purposes. He knows he's not going to get this. And that, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? He is about to lose. She's going to obviously say no. Incredibly based. It's obviously for the comedy. This was definitely scripted. BS fucking script for him to ask for something that she'll refuse.
Approve her getting an art kit.
Oh, yeah.
TJ approved you getting an art kit.
So nice.
Do you approve his private chef for 7 days, 2 meals a day with spices?
MrBeast really thinks we're stupid, right? He really thinks we're fucking idiots.
I will run out of rations tomorrow.
Oh man, I would love to, but I can't. I'm gonna have to say no on that.
What?
You were too greedy.
A little too greedy. This is the worst MrBeast video I think I've ever seen.
That was day 60. You're free to talk as much as you want.
Good luck in the next 10 days.
Notice how none of them actually had this moment to talk to each other. It's almost like MrBeast knows that TJ is about to forfeit. It's almost like he knows he's about to forfeit. So the dude, let me just get this straight. The dude was using her dead child, holy shit. Using her child to manipulate her into leaving the competition. And the dude was the one that was not nice to her and using manipulation. And the dude was the one that ate all the rations and didn't get the chocolate. And the dude is the one that built the pad shelter. And the dude is the one that was too greedy. Boys greedy.
See you day 70.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
See ya.
For me, the physical aspects of things out here are not the problem, it's the mental things.
There goes that idea. I had everyone's hopes and dreams on my back. Think I'm gonna have to put that stone down.
I want to go home so badly. I've just been out here for so long.
You think they've really been out there for 60+ days? Still well-groomed and shit? Like, look at her.
For me, the physical aspects.
Does this look like someone who's been out there in the wilderness for 60 days? Really? Really? Ain't no way dude wipes are doing this shit to her hair. Okay? Like, I'm just saying. But what's she brushing her teeth with? I don't know.
Of things out here are not the problem, it's the mental things. The physical aspects.
She brought makeup? Ain't no way.
Of things out here are not the problem, it's the mental things.
There goes that idea.
In classic MrBeast fashion, it's not too... The whole video is fucking fake and rigged and shit, right? So you could give us a twist. Have both of them call MrBeast at the same time to leave. The epic twist. And we'll split the money.
I had everyone's hopes and dreams on my back. Think I'm gonna have to put that stone down.
I want to go home.
Dude, honestly, Phaedra, fucking badass though. Not gonna lie. I don't know how many days this is gonna be. Alright, I don't know how many days this really was in the wilderness and shit. But bro.
So badly. I've just been out here for so long.
I just received a radio call saying someone wanted to leave. The person leaving is waiting in the vehicle. Bring out the...
That was also added and post.
Team! Each contestant here is about to find out if their team just won $500,000. Will it be the men or the women? The contestant who forfeited will now reveal themselves. The boys...
No way!
Lost and the girls won!
No, I so did not see that coming. There's no way. Listen, you can say pre-watched if you want, but this was the least likely pre-watched Nux pre-watching of all time. This was the obvious shit.
We didn't want you guys to go home empty-handed, so we're gonna give each of you 10 grand for at least competing.
Why are they making believe? Why are they all, yeah, woo, 10 grand? All right, dude, 10 grand, bro, 10 grand. You spent 2 months for 10 grand? That's below minimum wage. Bro spent 2 months in the wilderness for 10 grand. Why are they making believe this is like a nice thing? This is not a nice thing.
Phaedra is still alone at the girls' camp and has no idea she's just won. Phaedra, are you here?
You're back.
Yeah, come with me real quick. I found this backpack and I was curious if it was yours. That was actually a lie, you just won!
I really missed you guys. I saw you guys every day.
You did it though. Yeah. You're done. You did it.
You all just won $100,000 each. Maybe next time, boys.
Yeah, this was totally not rigged. Big dub, we take those. This might have been the worst MrBeast video I think he's ever seen. But now, let's go back to the coming soon section of the video. I love the coming soon sections. These are always great. The coming soon sections are great. So let's see if any of this happens.
Brutal one.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
I have ever filmed.
That did not happen.
Let's know.
This did not happen.
Regret it.
It's so hard out here.
That might have happened. That I vaguely do remember. But it was, oh, right. Because he was like all shaken when the other guy lost the archery competition.
Just heard some moving there, bro.
They weren't there. Wait, what?
Let's know. I regret it.
It's so hard out here.
Keep your story straight. When the bear allegedly showed up, I don't believe there was a fucking bear. When the bear allegedly showed up, there were only 2 people left and they were in the tent, in the fucking building. There were not 4 of them.
There's some moving there, bro.
That was literally not real.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Okay, let's.
That literally coming up is a lie.
I just heard some.
This didn't happen. There were only 2 of them. All right. Enough brain cells lost. This is the Nux overanalyzing and tearing apart new MrBeast video. Editor slipped up. Bad lie. This video is so wildly scripted, it's insane. If you could predict everything that happens... See, here's the thing. Humans are not that predictable. Stories are. So if I could predict everything that happens in this fucking video, then it's probably a story, not real life. So anyway, this has been another episode of MrBeast rigging competitions and that's great. We love it. Very excited to see him in the next video talking about how he never fakes videos. Casual Logan Paul cameo and shilling all of his shit. Thank you all so much for being here. Have yourself a most wonderful evening. Subscribe for more Nux making fun of breast. Bye. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.